Welcome to Rome, guys. I'm gonna go get my bag now. I'm gonna get an Uber to my hotel, apartments, whatever it is I booked. As you can see, I've just arrived, so I'm going to do a little quick unpacking. I'm going to plug the laptop and stuff in. It's 9:15, so I'm going to go out and I'm going to get something to eat because I am hungry. And as you will have noticed on a lot of my vlogs, I'm hungry a lot of the time. And then, yeah, I'm going to come back and then check off my emails and work out my journey for the morning for the big wedding, which I cannot talk about. But hey ho, I've just seen in the dark the location. It looks incredible. There's all like ancient ruins here. There's a terrace on the top that's open till 11. So when I get back from food, I will go up to the terrace and we can take a little look over Rome and all the ancient Roman ruins. So yeah, I'm starving. I'm gonna go. For a delicious dinner just around the corner from where I'm staying, and I have just come up to the roof terrace now. I swear I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. As soon as I've stepped off the plane, I'm sure I've been bitten about 10 times. But wow, this view is insane. I mean, it's a little dark. I will turn the camera around, but tomorrow, over the next couple of days, I'm definitely going to have to come up here and show you guys, because this is gorgeous up here. I'll turn the camera around now. Good morning from Rome. I'm just on my way now to going to do the bridal party for the wedding today. So, like I said before, I've had to sign a confidentiality form, so I can't take any footage or do any posting about this wedding. But yeah, I'm going for the metro now. It's going to be taking me about an hour to get there. I didn't realise it was going to be that far. But as I casually walk to the metro station, sorry my case is in the background, so it's chugging away. I'm just casually walking towards the Colosseum, which looks insane. So I'll turn the camera around and you can have a little look now. Oh, we're getting on tubes, metros, whatever you want to call it. We're getting on buses. We're going to get on this one for a couple of stops and then get on another tube, and then it's about a 10-minute walk to the location. But I've just stopped off for an Americano. Oh, it's really loud now. I've just stopped off for an Americano and a croissant because I was starving and needed some caffeine. But yeah, I'm going to see how the Italians get to work on a Friday morning out of this morning. But yeah, the journey continues. Today was so much fun. The bride was beautiful and the bridesmaids looked incredible. I worked on the bridesmaids. Found out today that we can share some of the images once the brides shared them themselves. So I will be sharing them on my bridal and my main Instagram pages, so keep an eye out for them. So two of the makeup artists that was with us today, should I say, I know them from when I used to work at Boohoo in Manchester, so I'm going to go meet Thea now and go out for some dinner with her around where the Colosseum is, because it's literally just around the corner from where we're both staying. So yeah, I'm heading out now. Good morning, just got my Americano and croissant on the go. I booked the Vatican for 9 PM this morning, which I was regretting a little bit last night. But yeah, I'm on my way there now. And then I reckon I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tour bus today as well, just to get to see the history of the city. So yeah, exciting day ahead. Just walking up to the meeting point now for my guided tour of the Vatican and the museum. I booked this on booking.com, so I always book all my trips on booking.com, like the hotels and things, and then obviously the trips and stuff as well. I generally try to book it on booking.com, otherwise everything gets complicated because everything's in different places.
Your destination is on the right.
Apparently I'm here, so oh, this looks like it. So I have my skip the line queue, because I don't know if you can see this, but it goes right around the corner. So when I booked a priority ticket, obviously to skip all this. So I'm just walking up now. The lady from the office told me that I can get in up here, So let's see what happens. This is a queue jumper line, so I'm gonna go get up here now and get in line with everybody else. It's very, very busy, and it's 9:20 in the morning. Well, that was fun. I'm glad that I came early in the morning because it's really busy. I've got my souvenirs. I like to collect coffee table books, so getting a lot of collection now. But yeah, it was beautiful to see. We couldn't take any pictures or video in the Sixteenth Chapel, so that's why there's no footage of that. But now I'm going to go get some lunch and something to drink because I'm starving. That's if I can work out how to get out of here. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to go do the tourist bus this afternoon. asked for some advice on where to go to find the tour bus, and somebody told me to come to Spangle, so this is where I am right now. I'm going to try and find a main road somewhere to find the buses, but this is pretty central. Just got off the metro now. Accidentally bumping into the Spanish stairs. Here we are. I'll turn the camera around and we can all have a look. It's Saturday evening. I've just had a little siesta after I went on the up and top bus because I was super tired with all the travelling, the wedding, and getting up this morning to go to the Colosseum. So I have done a little bit of digging and found out some gay areas and gay bars, so I think I'm going to go there this evening. But first stop is the Trevi Fountain. So I'm going to head there now first because it's about 15 minutes walk from where I'm staying. So after there, I'm going to try find somewhere around that area to have dinner. And then I'm going to go check out some gay bars, see what's going on a Saturday night in Milan. That was chaos, but they get you through the queue very quickly, and I managed to find a girl that was really good at taking photos, so I just got some really good photos. Now I am going to find somewhere to get something to eat tonight. Maybe pizza, maybe tonight, because I had pasta last night, I had meatballs the night before. We need to go full Italian on everything that we're doing, so maybe pizza, we'll see. Did a little change because I felt a little bit too dressed up to go to a bar. So now I'm heading out. It's about a 15 minutes walk from where I am, but I'm just taking in everything because it's just so beautiful. Colosseum all lit up there. I'm going there tomorrow, doing full tour tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. Yeah, it's just a beautiful evening. Beautiful scenery. Gorgeous. Feeling a little bit tipsy. Just been for a couple of drinks at a nice bar down there, and I have just walking up to find some more bars, and I've discovered that Rome has their own Concorde. I assume it's Concorde because it looks very similar to the one that's in Paris. Good morning and welcome to another Scorchio day in beautiful Rome. It's absolutely boiling once again. Sunday morning. Last night I went to one bar called Coming Home, which is the other side of the Colosseum. The Colosseum's just literally here. Had a couple of drinks in there. I did go for a one to try find some other bars, but I was tired and I'm old and I value my sleep a lot more these days than I did when I was younger. So I went back, and then this morning I got vouchers with my room for this restaurant here for breakfast, but with me getting up early for the wedding and getting up early for the Vatican, I've not been able to use them. So I've just had a really nice breakfast there, and today I'm going to do the full tour of the Colosseum. I am so excited because I'm such a history geek. I'm going to geek out on it all today. So I'm going to go have a walk around there now and meet the guide. But where I'm staying is just the perfect location. It's just awesome, honestly. I've got everything on my doorstep. So yeah, I'm going to go, guys. I'm sure I'm going to be boring you with loads of footage of the Colosseum today, but I don't care. I want it all to look back on in the future. Well, that was incredible to walk around old ancient Rome and hear all the history, and yeah, it's just been amazing. And then obviously to go around the Colosseum and hear all the history about them and where things placed in time, and yeah, it's just been absolutely awesome. I've watched so many of the old movies, Cleopatra, Ten Commandments, and all these kind of old movies where they do the big parades through Rome, and the arches that we'd seen earlier on, they're the ones that are in the movies. It's just mind-blowing that people thousands and thousands of years ago built all this stuff. It's just mind-blowing and incredible. I think I'm going to start reading some books history books on Rome and things like that, because yeah, I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to things like that. At school, I was rubbish at school academically, but history was the only lesson that I was ever good at because it interested me. So yeah, it's just been a really, really awesome day. Good evening. I've just been on another tour bus. This time I went around the whole of the city, where last time I did a lot of it, but not fully, because I was tired and I needed a little siesta. So I didn't want to bore you with another tour bus video. I've burnt myself today though, bloody hell. So I'm going to go back now. I'm going to pack. And I'm going to get showered and changed, and I'm going to go out for dinner. And I'm going to go to an area called Monte that I've just discovered on the tour bus. It's not too far from here, and it's supposed to be like a really cool area now, with all like cobblered streets, and it's supposed to be very beautiful. Apparently it used to be really, really dodgy back in the day, and it was like a red light area, but now it's like quite hipster and quite cool. So that's where I'm going to go for dinner tonight, and then that is it. Rome is done. There's so many other places that I want to go visit, but you can't do everything in 2 days, can you? So I'd love to go see more of the Roman stuff, and I'd love to go see St. Peter's Square and the church. So maybe next time when I come to Rome, we can get to do them. But it's been absolutely scorcho these past 2 days, hotter than Mallorca, believe it or not, but it's been beautiful. Another city that I love, as well as Paris and Madrid. I do like a capital city, obviously, but yeah, I'm going to go back now and get ready for some more pasta. My French is very bad, but this area reminds me of Playa de Clichy, I think it is, in Paris, which is where Moulin is, where the red light area used to be around there many, many years ago. So yeah, it's got kind of that vibe with the old buildings and that kind of authentic old city feeling. Beautiful. So that's it, guys. Rome is complete. The wedding on Friday was incredible. I was so pleased and so happy with it, and I was so grateful to get this experience. I just wanted to finish in the middle of Rome. That building there is where the Senate used to meet. How incredible is that? It survived because it got used for different things over the centuries, but it just blows my mind. And this was a palace, and I think at the moment they're having some kind of musical, just heard an orchestra finish in there. I did see them setting it up today as we watch around here. But yeah, an amazing experience. I've eaten so much food over this past 2 weeks. Wine, dessert, everything. I need to go on a big diet and do lots of running when I get home. But I just wanted to end with this. And there is the Colosseum in the background. Wow. Yeah. Goodbye. And I'm remembering to say this. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification button, and follow me wherever I go next on the journey. Bye.